today's yoga class is going to be about dealing with this sadness that we can sometimes feel around Christmas when you've either been trying to conceive and you haven't been successful, or maybe you've lost a baby, whether maybe you've been on this journey for a long time, have been going through IVF rounds and none have been successful. When Christmas isn't going to look like you thought it was going to look. Perhaps in your mind you've imagined that there's going to be another little person with you this Christmas, and that profoundly deep sadness you feel when Christmas starts to approach yet again and there's no baby in your arms or no baby in your belly. I know this feeling too well. We experienced 3 losses in a row. Holidays and special occasions really are the hardest to deal with because you'd already imagined in your head what your family would look like, who this new person would be, and I think we automatically include them in our thoughts of special occasions, and when they're not there and when things have gone unexpectedly not how we wanted, it can be really hard to get through those special occasions without them. So in today's yoga class, we're going to just see if we can work on a little bit of that sadness. It might just be sitting in the sadness and feeling it today for you. Hopefully we can move a little bit, release a little bit, shake a little bit off, see what comes up for you. There's no right way to do this. You might cry for the entire class. You might just want to sit and be quiet, and that may be enough for you today. There's no right or wrong way to grieve, and this is a type of grieving. It's grieving what you thought Christmas was going to look like for you this year. Alright, so we're just going to start at the front of our mats. We're just going to do a few slow sun salutations to just get ourselves into our bodies, into our breath, and find a bit of a rhythm and a flow. So start in your Tadasana, start with the feet underneath the hips, turn the palms out. As you inhale, raise the arms to the sky. As you exhale, forward fold all the way down. Let the head and neck relax here. Keep a bend through the knees as much as you need. Maybe sway it out from side to side. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring the hands to the shins, straighten out through the back, straighten out through the legs. Exhale and fold. Inhale, step the feet back, bring the knees down. Make it nice and gentle. Hands under the shoulders, elbows draw in as you exhale all the way down. Inhale, draw the shoulders back and down. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, come back via the knees. Tuck the toes under and peel your way back to down dog. Keep the head and neck nice and gentle. Keep a bend through the knees as much as you need. Next inhale, bend the knees, look towards the hands. Step or walk the feet all the way up to the top of the mat. Fold it over here. Next inhale, hands to shins, lengthen out the back, lengthen out the legs. Exhale and fold. Inhale, sweep and rise the arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. So during our yoga practice, we use what's called Ujjayi breath, which just means we make a sound in the throat. So see if you can make a little bit of a sound on the exhale, keeping the mouth closed. As you inhale, rise the arms up. Exhale and fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale and fold. So as we move through these poses, see if you can stay here with your body and your breath. Bring the knees down. Exhale down. Inhale, lift the heart. So try not to let the mind wander anywhere else. Just stay here, present with the movement, with the breath. Exhaling it out here in down dog. Inhale, bend the knees, step or walk the feet to the front of the mat. Exhale and fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale and fold. Let's move a little bit faster now. Inhale as we rise, really arriving in our bodies on our mat. Inhale. Exhale and fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, step the feet back. Knees down. Exhale and lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale all the way back.
Inhale, step or jump the feet to the front of the mat. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands through heart. Take a pause here. Close down the eyes, maybe bow down the head to the chest. I want you to just breathe into your heart space. Noticing any emotions or feelings that are rolling around in there. Maybe it's in your belly. Sometimes we feel more in our belly than in this upper chest space. Breathing into any areas that are particularly tight as well. Just simply noticing the body at this point. Release the hands, another big breath in. And exhale, forward fold down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, step the right foot back. Bring that back knee down. Inhale the arms to the sky. Exhale, bring the hands down, send the chest forward. Nice and slow. Inhale, press back into that front foot, rise the arms up. Maybe open the heart a little here. Exhale, shifting forward, send the hands back and the chest forwards. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, move forward. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Bring the hands down, tuck the back toes. Bring the weight forward and come back to your forward fold. Find the elbows. Sway it out from side to side. Release through the head and neck here. As you inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep and rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale and fold. You just step that left foot back, bring the back knee down. Inhale, rise those arms. Exhale, send the hands back and the chest forward. Inhale, rising up. So I know for me, when I think back to that Christmas we had after our losses, I still feel that hard lump. It's almost like, I don't know, it sits right here. And it's also a churning in my belly, this sadness. And it's still there. Even now we've got our Luca and it will be our first Christmas this year with our rainbow. There is that sadness there. So know that my heart's feeling it too for you. Inhale, rise the arms up. Exhale, send them back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, send them back. One more, inhale. And exhale, bring the hands down. Tuck the toes, lift the weight back into the front foot. Step up, sway it out. This time as you inhale, I want you to sweep and rise the arms to the sky. We're going to let it out through the mouth. Let it go. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. See if you can throw some of that emotion at the floor. And then inhale. Slowly rise the body all the way to stand. Shoulders back and down. And bring the hands back to heart. Back to our foundation, pressing into the feet, drawing up on the legs, lifting the crown of the head towards the sky, shoulders back and down. Breathing back into that chest, into the belly, simply noticing here. Inhale, rise the arms. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale and fold. This time as you inhale, step the right foot back, press into the hands, bring that left foot across. You can also tuck the foot into the groin if that feels better. Stretch the right leg out behind you. Pigeon pose, a good one for opening up the hips. It's often said we hold emotion in our hips. I found this to be true on many occasions. You may find that it releases something for you today, tonight, whenever you're practicing. You may find it does nothing but give you open hips, and that's okay too. Inhale, lengthen the spine. You can stay here. If this is too much for your hips, if your hips are really tight, a cushion or a bolster under there, or if it's okay, you can soften down. You can bring the forearms down, you can soften the head down. I like to make a little pillow with the fists. And just stay here, breathing, noticing, not expecting anything. Like I said, this class for you might be about just sitting with the sadness and having that space to feel it. I'm not trying to rush through Christmas without feeling any of it or taking the time to reflect, which I know I tried to do. I tried to just make it really busy so I didn't have to think or feel. So maybe today's class is just about making some space to feel. Last one, bring the hands back underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes to the back foot, press in, lift your way all the way back to down dog, pedaling it out here. Inhale that left leg up, bend the knee, open out through the hip, making a little bit more space through those hips. Exhale, lower it down, bend the knees, look towards the hands, step, hop or walk the feet all the way up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep and rise. Exhale, hands through heart. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. This time, bring the hands out underneath the chest. Open the left arm up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale the right up to the sky. Exhale and down. Plant the hands. This time, left foot steps back. Press into the palm so you can take the foot either across to the wrists or tuck it into the groin. Stretch that left leg out behind you. Inhale as you lengthen the spine, maybe staying here upright, maybe getting some props under those hips, or softening down. See if you can release through the head and neck wherever you are. Notice as the belly grows wider as you inhale and softens as you exhale. Slowly coming back up, bring those hands back underneath the chest, tuck the toes of the back foot as you press back, downward dog. Inhale the right leg to the sky, bend the knee, open out through the hip, press down through that left heel. Release the leg. As you inhale, bring the knees down. Come up into a high kneel, so bring the hands onto the low back. Just gently pressing the hips forward to start. I want you to engage through the legs, engage through the pelvic floor and through the core. Shift the hips forward. Feel like you're being lifted up through the heart opening pose here. If it feels good, the head and neck can fall behind you. And then slowly exhale, soften in the opposite direction. Take a sit to the heels. Bring the forehead down. And just breathing here. Your choice now as we come to find our meditation. You may like to sit, you may like to lie down. I'm just going to sit so that I can guide you through it. So whether you're sitting or lying, I want you to get as comfortable as you possibly can. Perhaps that means you get into bed. I want you to see this meditation as you treating yourself with the absolute best care that you can, because it's absolutely what you deserve. So get yourself as comfortable as you can. Close down the eyes. And I want you to breathe into the belly. Notice as your chest fills on the inhale and softens on the exhale. And I simply want you to notice your body. Notice anything that you're feeling, anything that you're thinking. I'm not going to be guiding you through any fancy visualization. I just simply want you to sit today. It can be profoundly simple and simply profound, just to find the space to breathe, to be with ourselves and our own emotions without denying them, without pushing them down, forcing them under food or busyness or work. Just allowing them to be, accepting them as they are, accepting yourself as you are right now. When you're ready to, starting to slowly open the eyes back up. Maybe taking small movements, maybe stretching out long if that feels good. And coming back to us when you're ready. From my heart to yours in this practice today, I just wish I could convey it through this camera better than I probably am, but please know I feel you and I see you there. And I know you're hurting, but you are strong enough for this. You are strong and you are brave, and you need to hold on to that hope and let that be what this Christmas is about for you. Find the hope. I hope that this practice has been helpful for you in maybe shifting or just letting go of a little bit of that sadness for you today. I'm sending you all of my love and hope. Namaste.